Welcome back to my channel. I am doing a short series on 5 things that people often struggle with when it comes to manifesting. This is the third video in the little 5 video series I'm doing. And this one is about affirmations. What do affirmations do when they actually work? And maybe how do you work affirmations to get your desired reality? What part does your subconscious play in terms of doing affirmations? So basically, affirmations are what you do to get your mind right, basically, to get you in the right mindset to receive. Because that's really what manifesting, deliberate manifesting is all about, is receiving something specifically. Like you want to target something, you're tired of what you've been manifesting on rote, meaning without thinking about it. You want to manifest some specific things in your life, a better life. And your subconscious is essential, because how you feel subconsciously, meaning emotionally, deep down, is what gets revealed on the plane of 3D reality. So if what you're seeing in the 3D reality isn't really what you're wanting to be seeing or be happening, then you haven't quite aligned to your desired reality. And affirmations are huge in terms of helping you get your mind right, getting your mindset right. And sometimes you have to convince yourself. So let's say you want to manifest winning the lottery, then you have to get your mindset right to believing that you can win. Not only that you can win, you have to get your mindset to believe that you've already won. Yeah, you've already won. So that you're really going to rely heavily, obviously, on visualization. But also what's essential is getting your mind right to thinking that, oh, it's possible. And not only is it possible, it's already happened. And you can do that with affirmations, or affirmations can really help. They also can really help when you're in the beginning stages of learning how to manifest, or learning to change your mindset to deliberately manifest. I did this for a long time, where there are things you can do. So like I made a video, or not a video, but an audio recording. It can just be like 5 to 10 affirmations that you put on repeat. Either you go through them in your head, or you can record them on some type of audio. I managed to do an audio with some like Hertz music or soft music in the background, and that would just repeat the affirmations to myself, and I could just plug it in. I would fall asleep with them and listen to them while I was sleeping. And that's when your subconscious mind really is at its softest, to where it's more permeable when you're about to fall asleep. And so I would just put some earbuds in and listen to this on a loop, and it helped me fall asleep. And it also helped me get in the mindset of thinking of myself in a certain way, and bringing my mindset around to thinking and knowing, not just thinking, but knowing that I am the things that I say I am. Everything is always working out in my favor. I am abundant. I am wealthy. I feel I am fulfilled. And it's important, I think, to always use I am affirmations, because, as I've said in previous videos, when you tell yourself you are something, you are. If you say I am such and such, then you are that. If you say and then you can reinforce that by saying I am that I am. And so only I am statements, and they make sure they're positive statements. Instead of saying I'm not poor, you would just say I am rich. Because if you say I'm not poor, the focus is on poor instead of rich, right? And so always make the statements positive. You can also say I have. So I have such and such. I have a secure job. I already have it. I already have it. And then in addition to that, you can always follow it up with, and isn't it wonderful? That's always a great thing to add on to an affirmation. Isn't it wonderful? Because then you start to feel like, yes, it is wonderful. It kind of hits deep in the emotional space. Once you get these affirmations going and you start doing them on a regular basis, you could read them to yourself in the morning or listen to them in the morning, listen to them in the evening. You can put them on a ticker tape. You start to repeat them throughout your day, these affirmations. Just repeat and repeat. This is what some people call robotic affirmations, repeating them over and over and over. A good way to reinforce these affirmations is to think about them as you're saying them, so that they're not just empty affirmations that you're saying. So if you're saying, I feel safe and secure, I am safe and secure in my job, then as you're saying it, as you're saying safe, I am safe, I am secure in my job, feel that safety, feel that security. And internally ask yourself, you could ask yourself, why am I so safe in my job? Why am I so secure in my job? And this is a great exercise to do with affirmations, because then that makes you think of ways that you are feeling in that desired reality. And you'll start to feel the emotions, or you will feel the emotions of those affirmations. They will become real to you. And so these are the ways that you can boost your affirmations so that they work even better. The more you feel it, the better they will work for you. And that really is the key to doing affirmations and aligning and getting into your desired reality.